Hi, my name is Jose Alcaraz. Today I'll be doing a tutorial for Microsoft Word templates. Here we go. So first is an introduction to templates, but before that we need to know about what Microsoft Word is as a whole. So that's a word processing computer software where you can create, format, edit, and print documents. A template will be a pre-formatted document that will have certain layouts, fonts, and margins already formatted for you so you don't have to waste your time doing those. And by doing that, you save valuable amounts of time. So here are the objectives for today. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to know how and when to use a template, how to search for different templates, uh, know how to start with a template from a completely new document. And for this example, we'll be using the business letter template since that'll be what you're mainly going to be using throughout your time here at the company. Uh, You'll also learn how to edit templates to your needs and then finally save those edited templates as a whole new template that you can just reuse, and it'll be even better than just clicking on the preset templates that Microsoft has. There's a variety of different reasons to use templates. Some of the most useful reasons are for convenience, for standardization. That way all of the documents that are being used within the company all look the same. For professionalism, again, everything needs to look the same if it's being sent out by the same company, and to learn how to format documents in certain ways. So if you don't really know how a business letter should be done, looking at these documents will let you know how they should be done, and you can incorporate that information to your templates that you might be creating later on. Before you can use a template, you'll need to know how to search for a template. There's actually two different ways to search for templates. The first way is to open up Microsoft Word, and on the home screen, you will click the More Templates option, and from there, you'll be sent over to a new window that will have a search box that will look like this, and there you will type whatever template you're looking for. There's keywords, there's specific words that you can use. It all depends on what type of template you're looking for. The second way to search for templates is to open up Microsoft Word, and instead of going to more templates, you just click on the new tab, and here you'll have the option to search for templates. Again, just use the search bar to search certain words or certain types of documents that you want to create. So now we're going to get started with our example. As I mentioned before, there's two different ways to search for a template. Once you get to the search bar, whichever way you want to use, go ahead and type in business letter up on the search bar and pick the business letter medium type template. So after that, a dialog box will show and you can create the actual document. Go ahead and click create. Once that's been created, you'll find a screen that looks like this, and templates always have placeholder text. These usually tell you what should go within each section. They're kind of helpful ways to remind you like how to format the document and like what should be written in each different section. So the first thing we'll want to change is the company name. So this will be our company and our company address. And the second thing we'll want to change is the complementary close. So we'll also be adding a signature, and I will show you how to do that in just a second. So we'll be wanting to add a signature. That way every time you print one, you just sign it and it'll look more professional. So once you've added the company name and the address, you'll need to add a signature line. First, you'll want to delete the words your name. These will be replaced by the signature line. It'll have your name under it. Second, you'll want to move your cursor towards the comma that's after sincerely and press the enter key. After that, you'll go to the insert tab and click on the signature line, which will be near the top right hand corner. After that, you'll get a dialog box and you'll want to fill out that information, and the final result should look like the second picture here, where there's an X where you're going to be signing your name as your name underneath it and your title. So once we've changed all the appropriate things, the business name, added its signature, we need to save it as a whole new template. That way, every time you start with that template, you don't have to do all of that all over again. You can just start and just need to change the recipient information, the body, and it's good to go. So you'll want to go to the File tab and Save As, and then find a location where you'll want to save this, where you remember where it is easily, and then you want to name the template something that represents what it is. For my example, I put company letter template. From the drop-down arrow on where it says Save As type, you'll want to choose Word template. You don't want to save it as a normal Word document. And lastly, you'll want to click Save. So now that that's done, whenever you open that up, all you'll need to do is edit the date of the document, the recipient information, the recipient name after Dear, and the body of the document, which will have all the important stuff that we're going to be sending to our recipients. But things like the company name, the company address, and your name and signature will already be filled out. So in summary, you should now be able to create a document that uses a template. You should be able to search for the appropriate templates using certain keywords that'll bring up different templates that may be needed throughout your time working here. Should be able to edit the template to suit your needs. And lastly, you should be able to save the template as a whole new template just for ease of use and convenience. For additional resources, you can go to the Microsoft website and click on support and then click on Word, so it takes you to support specifically for Microsoft Word. You can also use the Help tab on Microsoft Word, and there you could go through different tutorials or ask different questions that you may have. But that is it for now. Thank you.